Welcome everyone to the Hunter Ice Skating Stadium, where we've got this brilliant game tonight between the Newcastle North Stars and the Melbourne Mustangs. I'm Stephen Lindsay, and tonight we have with us Sarah Dogramisi, who is our colour commentator.
Oh, great to be here, Stephen. Thanks for having me.
Well, no one else wanted to do it, so it was good that you came, Sarah. Thank you very much. Tonight we're very, very lucky to have two of the young guns who are playing for the Newcastle North Stars here, Hayden Sheard and also Josh Hansen, two boys that have come straight out of the Newcastle North Star midgets, straight into the AIHL thing. Welcome, Hayden.
Hey, Stephen.
Josh?
Hey, Steve, how's it going?
So what has been the best experience so far for you playing for the North Stars?
Just the speed, getting out there to play, just be with the boys in a change room, pumping all the time is just sweet.
So for Josh, what has been the best thing for you?
It being one of my goals to play for the Newcastle North Stars and getting to do it at such a young age, it's been a great experience and I can't wait to do it more often.
Now you're a defenseman, Josh. Have you found that the forwards are a little bit quicker in this league?
Oh yeah, a lot quicker. Heads are always up, they're always wanting the puck and you've got to give it to them.
How about the teams you've been playing against? Is the speed something that you weren't used to?
Yeah, a lot quicker than what I thought it was. It kind of caught me on the back foot at first, but I've adapted to it and I'm confident when I play against all the other teams now.
And for you, Hayden, have you found the speed has been something different?
Yeah, speed's been very different. Just passing, breaking out, getting the other zone, setting up, just basically doing the team tactics and not just playing wherever you play midgets.
And also, you're playing against imports. These guys are professional. They know what they're doing. They've been doing it for a long time. Have they been able to pass any tips or hints onto you yet?
Yeah, one guy told me just to relax and calm. Just take your time. Don't just throw it away. Get it, look up.
Mate, if you're any calmer, you'd be asleep.
Yeah, just calm, give and go, and just don't just stress.
So this year, you've been given limited opportunity, obviously, because it's your first time. Are you looking forward to getting more opportunities next year, Josh?
Yeah, I can't wait. Like, it's great playing for the team. Although I'm a rookie, it's good fun to be around the boys, and next year, hopefully, I'll get a bit more ice.
And how about for you, Hayden? Are you looking forward to next year?
Yeah, definitely be full time with AIHL and just be pumping all the time.
Now, both of you have just come back playing with the national youth team, where you won gold in Bulgaria. Was that one of the highlights?
Oh yeah, for sure. Winning gold should have done it a lot easier, but I'm glad that we did it.
Are you putting that down to the coaching?
Oh, I think it was the players because we just didn't do our jobs properly, but at least we got the job done.
Right answer, Josh. Well done. And how about for you, Hayden? You find it hard to score in Division 3 in the World Championships?
I just couldn't put it in the back of the net. Yeah, it was difficult, but it wasn't. Like, we had some good teams. Like, they weren't good teams, but they're good teams. They knew what they were doing. Good goaltending. We always try to stress Stephen out. That was about all. Yeah, it was just sweet getting 2 goals in the last game to get our team up.
I mean, how good was that, facing up to the haka from New Zealand? That was a great experience, wasn't it?
It definitely was, especially when Bataki was giving the eye.
He was just letting him know, you're not going to beat us, boys. And you guys won 6-0. It was a great experience for you. So look forward to watching you guys play more with the North Stars for the rest of this year and also for next year. And good luck tomorrow in your midget game against the Emperors.
Yeah, thanks, Steve. Great being here.
Thank you, Stephen.
Well done, boys. Good job. Thank you very much. That was Josh Hansen and Hayden Sheard, two of the young guns for the Newcastle North Stars. Actually, the first time we've ever had North Star players coming from the club, from the junior club in midget, straight into the AIHL team. So they're very, very talented young men, and they did a great job for Australia, and they're going to do a great job for the North Stars. There's no doubt about that. So we might just introduce the teams for you. Sarah, do you want to go first?
Sure. I'll introduce you the Newcastle North Stars team, starting with 00, Marty Moose, most important member of the team. Number 3, Matt Lindsay. Number 4, alternate captain Rob Stark. Number 5, alternate captain John Kennedy. Number 6, Nick Quirk. Number 7, Stuart Cole-Clark. Number 8, Hamish Powell. Number 9, Adam Garrick. Number 11, Tim Stanger. Number 16, Jason Chalker. Number 19, Captain Ray Sheffield. Number 20, Cody Danberg, the import. Number 23, Matt Wattini. Number 25, Dave Ferrari. Number 31, goaltender Harrison May. Number 33, goaltender Josh Brokeman. Number 42, Brian Bales. Good to have him back. Number 91, Patrick Naden. Number 96, import Chris Wilson. This team is being coached by Gary Dory as usual, with assistant coach Joey and team manager Chris Martin.
Yeah, it's a strong side for the North Stars tonight, and they're coming into a bit of form as well too, with a great win over the Bears last week, 4-1, where the North Stars looked good, they shot well, and they put the puck away. Harrison May was huge in that game, something like 39 shots he turned aside, so it was a fantastic result from him, and obviously he'll want to keep that going again this evening. But you're right, to have Brian Bales back, the man is such a talent. To have him now as an Australian and not as an import, it makes such a huge difference to the North Stars, and I can tell you that Chris Wilson and Cody will definitely be looking forward to playing with him tonight. Now for the Mustangs, their goaltender, and they've only brought one goaltender with them for this trip up north, Fraser Carson. Number 4, Andrew Bellick. Number 7, Vinnie Hughes, one of the two famous Hughes boys that have moved over from the ice to the Mustangs this year. 11, Matt Stringer. Now this kid can score. He's got a rocket of a shot. It'll be interesting to see how he goes tonight and how well the North Stars defense handled him. Number 14, Alan Moss plays defense. 16, Troy Robertson. The old T-Roy. It's good to see him back as well too. 21 is Joey Hughes, the second of the Hughes's boys. 23, Jamie Burke, having another outstanding season for the Mustangs. Number 44, Jeffrey Grant. He actually has played with Chris Wilson previously, so they'll be sort of catching up on the ice a bit, I am sure. 49 is Matt Anderson. 55, Jake Wolgamuth. 77, Alex Hall. 81 is Victor Sojan. 89, Pat McCain. 19, Damian Bright. And 24, Andrew Fitzgerald. So again, a strong lineup for the Mustangs.
I'm excited to watch this game. It's my first AIHL game that I've managed to get out to this season. Very interested to see how Harrison May plays. I've heard a lot about him and his great goaltending skills. I'm excited to watch this game.
Well, he's big. He's so big in the net. I mean, he's a big player, but he's so big in the net. He knows how to cover it so well. So any team that scores on him knows they've worked hard to be able to do so. So he really has had a great season for the North Stars. Unfortunately, the team in front of him perhaps hasn't been able to give him the opportunities that he would like in regards to scoring. That's been the biggest problem that the North Stars had faced. Now, obviously, that turned around slightly last week with a 4-1 result over the Bears. The Bears were a little bit undermanned, but it doesn't matter. You've still got to score goals. So I'm hoping that the team in front of him gives him better opportunities so that he can see the puck better.
Exactly. You can't just rely on the goaltender on their own. I mean, I've been keeping an eye on the stats, and despite the score lines and things like that, there's so many goaltenders right now. They're over 90% save percentage. It's been outstanding for this league so far.
Oh yeah, goaltending this year in the league is just brilliant. Even Fraser Carson, who I think is the only non-import goaltender that's actually playing in the league this year, has got a fantastic save percentage, and he looked so good on Thursday night when the Mustangs absolutely spanked Melbourne Ice 8-3. That was a huge result for them, and they loved just talking to the two coaches, Brian and Mark, before the game for the Melbourne Mustangs, and they were very happy to win that game. They've struggled so much to win that derby, and now they're starting to feel like they can beat the ice.
Sounds like it was one of the biggest upsets that, in Mustangs history, really.
Well, not if you talk to the Mustangs.
No, really proud of how all those teams are developing as well. They have come a long way, and investing into the development, into the youth players as well, and seeing how they're coming along. It looks like it's all paying off now.
Oh, there's no doubt. The Mustangs, they have good systems, they have good speed because they are young. And the guys that bought this year, the imports, are terrific for them. Solid. I mean, Pat McCain is such a talented player when you see him out there on the ice. I mean, he reminds me so much of Backlick. He reminds me so much of Brian Bales as well for the North Stars. Just guys that have so much time when they're out there on the ice. So, yeah, it looks good. And look, this is going to be a great game. This is going to be a great game. I mean, the North Stars do have to turn around the fact that they've lost now 4 at home and get a win tonight.
It'll be exciting to watch. I can't say I've ever actually watched the Mustangs play. The games that I've come up here haven't been against the Mustangs, so I'm really keen to see how this team has developed and what they've got to show.
Well, here come the North Stars out on the ice, led by Harrison May. That's one thing you never want to do, is come out over those boards and trip over. That is so embarrassing.
Or even have your skate guard still on.
Luckily, I've never done that, so I'm pretty happy about that.
Oh, just super coaching you, isn't that right?
And here come the Mustangs, led by Fraser Carson. Yeah, the guy's so cool. Yeah, just go that slow, let everyone skate around him, no problem.
He's so chilled, isn't he? It's great to see with Fraser over the years how he's developed. He can hold his own, and like you said before, one of the only non-import goaltenders in the league. It's great to see him competing against the rest of them.
Well, I remember when we were playing in Taiwan, he was playing on the youth team, and we were playing against Taipei, and the guy let a rocket go straight over his shoulder into the net, and Fraser just looked him in the eye and said, "Nice shot. You won't do that again." And he was right. They didn't score again for the rest of the game. So the guy is cool, and he knows what he can accomplish. Now we'll just be preparing for the Australian national anthem being sung tonight. Jack Brockman is coming out to sing it again for us. Australian national anthem. A great welcome for Brian Bales. Great welcome. Well done, Jack. Well done.
You can hear straight away with this crowd. They're excited about this one too. The stands are packed. It's great to see so many people here supporting the North Stars team, and they're all keen for this one. Oh, yes. The stands are full, and I'm hoping they get an opportunity to yell and scream tonight. They've been so quiet in the 4 home games we've had so far this season because they really haven't had anything to cheer about. But because of the way the North Stars have been playing, I think we've got a good chance that they're going to be loud tonight. We're going to hear that horn buzzing. The girls are going to be jumping up and down, the cheerleaders. So I think this is going to be an exciting night for everybody. The game's going to get underway shortly. The teams are in their little huddle. Hope everyone's got their hot chocolate ready to go.
They certainly look serious, the Mustangs. There's no doubt about that. Just that little huddle there, just talking to each other. Look, I can remember last week where Canberra, the week before, where Canberra were up here, the Brave. They looked so loose around the net, and they came on and just did a fantastic job against the North Stars. So it'll be interesting to see if the Mustangs are just a little bit uptight before this game goes, that they may not get their rhythm happening, but they're going to have to, because there's no doubt about the North Stars. They have so much explosiveness out on the ice.
You can just tell with the vibe that's going around, even with the North Stars team itself. They're keen to get a few goals this game and keen to get that W.
Correct. Okay, face off. Center ice between between Joey Hughes and Brian Bales. And looks like Mustangs come out with it. Hughes can't clear it. Pressure now on the blue line and popped in by the North Stars. Now Wogmuth looking up ice. Makes a pass through the middle. And we have an offside call. Must have been very delayed.
Yeah, it seems like a little bit of a slow start, and that offside call does seem a little bit delayed.
The teams are just feeling each other out at the moment. Another face-off now. Hughes, Bales. Bales tries to win that, but again, the Mustangs pick it up. Wolgamouth looking up ice. Cross ice he comes. Nice pass there, going through to Sorgen. Sargent down into the corner, fighting against Stark. Mustangs trying to support. Pass in front. Oh, Hughes didn't quite get a shot away, but the Mustangs are still controlling it. Comes to the middle. Good control here. The North Stars have worked a lot, I know, on the defensive game this week, and it helps then because they clear the puck out. Into the zone it comes. Cody Dannenberg puts it back in now. Wilson tries to get it out, and Bales picks it up. Bales looks to the front, puts it there. The puck didn't go through. Now Dannenberg trying to find it. Oh, again, so smooth, the Mustangs. Alan Moss clears it up the ice. Sargent takes it over the line, but too good was Dave Ferrari. Now Lindsay hits Sheffield, but unfortunately the puck didn't stay with him. Into the corner it goes. Mustangs still putting pressure on. Still trying to get it in front. Oh, couldn't quite pick it up, Hughes. Just couldn't quite get his stick on that. Down it comes in the corner again. Mustangs still with control. Tries to put it in front. Puck comes in and Harrison May says thank you very much as it hits him right on the crest.
First show of the game, he made that look a little bit difficult. Straight to him. That was a nice save.
Well, certainly it's what the Mustangs wanted to do, was just get a shot on net. And it's a good pat on the back for the North Stars defense, that the only shot they could get so far was a shot like that. Face off now, one again. Goes into the corner. Rimmed it around. It comes, Sheffield can't quite get it. Kept in again there by Vinnie Hughes. But here come the North Stars. Puck's down in the corner. It's going to be an icing call. And back it goes. Chalker, good speed there trying to get the puck.
It's good to see him enjoying playing in this league as well. I mean, I know he was there last year. I'm former teammates with him. It's good to see that he's still here and competing with these guys.
Well, Jason's made the change from defence to forward, and I tell you, they've needed his size up front. Last time they played up here against Canberra, he was huge. That whole line was actually huge, with him, with Taylor, and with Ray Sheffield. Puck hits the top of the roof. We'll have another face-off to the right.
Yeah, he's just one of those
Harrison
versatile
May.
players, isn't he? Because, when he plays East Coast Super League, he's playing as a forward. Comes to AIHL, plays defence, now back into forward.
He's a talented player, there's no doubt about that. And the North Stars need him, need his size, need his speed. The face-off just to the right now, Harrison May. Good win by the North Stars. Stark looking up the boards, puts it through the middle, passes up to Kennedy. Now Stanger throws it in. Quirk's working hard for it. Wins the puck, Watini has it. Puts it in front, Quirk. Carson's there though. Robertson clears it out. Now the Stangs. Just a throw up in the air. Trying to get in the corner. JFK's beaten. But Harrison May goes and rounds, picks it up, gives it to Stark. Stark tries to clear it out and doesn't. Again, great pressure here by the Mustangs. Alex Hall working down in the corner. Logamouth clears it up. Put in again there by Stringer. Again, Harrison May comes out and puts it around. Again, the puck comes up here to Quirk. Just feeds it down, and maybe another icing call here, and it is. Again, not quite on the passes there, the North Stars.
The aggression is there, though. You can see that these guys are determined, both teams, North Stars and the Mustangs, they're determined to get one up on the board. There's a little bit of intensity in there.
Oh, absolutely. As soon as that puck starts hitting sticks in the North Stars, we're going to be in. There's no doubt about that. Face off again to the left of Harrison May. One again by the North Stars. Cleared by JFK. Tim Stanger couldn't quite keep a handle on the puck, but now it comes to Stark. Stark throws it up through the middle, knocked down by the Mustangs, but unfortunately over the blue line, so we'll have another offside call.
Good opportunity to have a line change. Get a few rested legs out there.
Well, certainly for the North Stars, because now the first line's out there. Brian Bales wanting to do something against Joey Hughes. Hughes again wins the face-off, though. North Stars put it back into their own zone. Stewie Cole-Clark trying to clear it up. Doesn't go anywhere. Still working hard, but the puck comes out of the zone now, and back come the Mustangs. Looking for a D-to-D pass. Moss didn't quite come off, but it works well. Bounces for Joey Hughes. Shoots. Again, Harrison May just folds his body over the puck, and we'll have a face-off to the left.
That's the kind of shots that you want to see as a goaltender, ones that come straight at you and no one in the way.
Well, especially from outside the face-off circle. That's a nice long distance away, and no problem. I'll have that. Thank you very much. Let's see if the North Stars can win a face-off here now. Bale stick down, and he does. Lindsay whips it around the boards. Again, the North Stars are trying to chip it out of the zone. It's not happening at the moment for them. Mustangs keep it in. Still with the puck now. The North Stars come out with it. Danberg couldn't quite get his pass away. Lindsay picks it up. Coming through the middle. The ice opens up for him. Shoot. Fraser Carson, too good. Rebound. Hits the crossbar. Cody Danberg would not be happy with that. What a great opportunity for the North Stars. Now here comes Joey Hughes. Back down on Stewie Cole-Clark. Clark takes the challenge and beats him. Again, the Mustangs keeping the puck in. It's down to the corners. Clark now battling. Comes out to the point. Wolgamuth trying to keep it in. Stangs getting ready again. Nice pass through the middle. Hughes feeds it out. Soljan going down into the corner again. Clark stays with him, puts him down. No call. That's exactly what the North Stars wanted. Cross-ice pass attempt by Bales. Didn't quite come off. Tries again. Puck goes down into the corner here, put in by Sheffield. Picked up by Vinnie Hughes. He goes for a skate. He's got Sheffield on him. Garrick tried to pick him up, but it comes through the middle. No doubt Jamie Burke will enjoy that. And again, a nice shot and covered up by Harrison, mate. Geez, Harrison's looked comfortable tonight.
Yeah, he's looking so, relaxed. He clearly knows what he's doing. Shot before on Fraser Carson down the other end where the North Stars almost saw a goal. He did everything perfect as well. Just unlucky that the North Stars couldn't bury that one.
Unlucky for Fraser or unlucky for the North Stars?
For the North Stars, of course.
Yeah, there's nothing better than hearing that puck bounce off a post. You think, thank you very much. And the North Stars now in their own zone, wanting this face-off. It's won by the Mustangs. A shot. But again, Harrison May covers it up quite comfortably. Matt Anderson, he sniffs the puck. There's no doubt about that. He knows where the goal is. A great young player for the Mustangs. Mustangs with control. Anderson now. Back to Robinson. Robinson tries to get the shot, but it hits someone. Jason Chalker can't quite get it out. Mustangs still have it. Burke was trying to find someone in the corner. Garrick now fighting with the puck. Mustangs doing a great job cycling it, but the North Stars come out with it and rim it around. Out of the zone it goes. Vinnie Hughes. D-to-D pass. Over to Robinson. Robinson gets banged by Adam Garrick. He doesn't mind hitting bodies. Now Jamie Burke stops, looks. Stark is on top of him. Over to Robinson. Robinson takes a shot at net. Well cleared there by the North Stars, but it's still dangerous. And now it gets cleared out of the zone by Jason Chalker. The Mustangs regroup. Nice D-to-D pass. Robinson through the middle. Doesn't quite hit Kane. And it goes all the way down. There's no icing called. Waved off. Rob Stark now. Nice pass up there to Nick Quirk. Quirk gets it to Watini. Watini throws it in. Just wide of Carson. Carson jumps on it. And we'll have a face-off just to his right.
Good decision made by there, Carson, as well. You know, he had a quick look, head up, see who's coming down. Safe option. Good option.
Well, this is a very fast line for the North Stars. Nick Quirk, Matt Watini and Tim Stanger, they have rockets on their boots. So if they get the puck, they'll be coming at him fast. Matt Stringer waved out of the face-off now. Bellick goes in. Wins the face-off. Wolgamuth turns. Great skill. Coming out of his zone. Just carries it well. Throws it up the right-hand side. Unfortunately, Bellick didn't control it, but he puts the puck into the zone. Now Bellick on Lindsay. Puck comes out. Stringer around there helping. Trying to get the puck back to the point, but didn't work. North Stars clear it. Stanger. Jesus, he just missed his hit there. Matt Stringer now trying to bring the puck into the zone. Two North Stars collide with him. That's Dave Ferrari working hard in the corner there. Puck comes out now. Lindsay tried to get it and bounces over his stick. Stringer now puts it back down in the corner again. North Stars struggling to get the puck out of the zone a bit now. The Mustangs keep it in again. Big shot right in the stomach again of Harrison May. Thank you very much.
He's got fantastic control as well. I mean, all the shots so far, straight to him, but he's controlling it straight away, not giving away any rebounds.
Yeah, he looks very comfortable out there. Sorry, Sarah. Hope I didn't kill you then.
I'm okay.
All right, good.
Who needs knees?
Okay, North Stars now. Again, needing this face-off, and they do. They win it again. Stark puts it round behind for JFK. trying to control it in the corner, but again, too much pressure from the Mustangs. Working very, very hard there. Sorgen trying to get it out now. Here they come. JFK throws it up here. Wilson coming hard in the corner, throws it to the middle, but Coburg couldn't quite get his stick on that one. Mustangs try and clear it around again to Hughes. Hughes looking up the board to his brother Joey. JFK takes a piece of him. Now the Mustangs getting it out of the zone. Nice touch passing. Up it comes now to Grant. Grant looks to the middle. A big save there by Harrison May. Trying to get the puck in the corner. Here it comes again now. Dannenberg up the right side. Throws the puck in. He's going to work hard to try and dig it. That's the kind of game that he plays, but the Mustangs do a great job, and Moss gets it out of their zone now, the Mustangs. They're controlling that, getting it out of the zone and the center ice so well. The opportunity here. May makes a nice save. Puck goes around behind the net. Joey Hughes still looking for it. Tries to get it back and doesn't. Here we come, the North Stars. Nice moves there by Dannenberg, but too good for Jamie Burke, and just clears the puck out of the zone. Here we go now with Joey Hughes behind the net. Gets the puck up to Burke. Burke to the red line. Beats him, comes through the middle, has an opportunity, shoots, but Harrison May says thank you very much. Right into the glove.
That was a pretty save, wasn't it? Straight at him.
But it was right at him because Harrison was ready for it.
Of course. It looks like his vision is excellent. He knows exactly what's going on. He's got his head up. He's looking around. He knows exactly what to do. It's fantastic to see.
Well, the North Stars are keeping the Mustangs wide tonight, so that's making a big difference as well. Here we come now with Lindsay. Tries to get it up the boards. Chalker couldn't control that. Mustangs again keep it in. Kane made that play. Back to the point it comes. Oh, deflection by Kane. But again, Harrison May, too good.
He's right there to make that save again.
Yeah, Damien Bright was the gentleman who took the shot from the point. And it was the right shot to take. Low, hard, so some sort of piece could be made of it, which is what happened. But right now, the Mustangs are looking very dangerous in the North Stars zone. But again, another great face-off win by the North Stars. Cleared around. It goes now. Trying to get it out. Again, trying chipping it out, but it's just not happening for him tonight. Stanger couldn't quite get it out that time. Here they come. Getting it out to the zone, but Wogamith says thank you very much. Controls the puck. Gets back and throws it into the North Star zone. That's a lot better play from the Stars. Here they come now with Stanger. Tried to make a shot, but Kane was too quick on the back check and got back and took the puck straight off him. North Star still fighting now. Watini had an opportunity. The puck's still there. But once again, the Mustangs too clever, and Bright gets it up. Anderson with the puck now. He gets over the red line. We've got a penalty being called against the North Stars here. Mustangs have put an extra player on. Another shot just wide of the net. Goes up, and we have the face-off. We have a slashing call against the North Stars. Who's it going to be? Looks like it might be Matt Watini.
Yeah, the North Stars are doing a lot of smart things, a lot of smart plays. They can't seem to quite finish it off, but find themselves on the back end of the PK now.
Well, the Mustangs look so good on the power play on Thursday night, so it'll be interesting to see how well they go. The North Stars are going to have to be right on their case. Puck comes back now to the point. Wogamuth looking down at Sorgen. He's in the corner. No pressure on him at this stage. Mustangs again looking. Hughes trying to put it in front. Oh, just wide. And Harrison May says thank you. JFK tries to clear it. Doesn't happen. Comes back in again. Again, Mustangs just controlling the puck here now. To the right. Hughes looking for someone in the clear. Mustangs still setting it up. North Stars are being very patient. They're not giving the opportunity. Comes in front and in the net it goes.
Looked like he might have been, the referee might be waving that one off though. I'm not sure what's going on there.
Well, he just pointed to the spot, so I'm pretty sure he's going to call a goal. I think the North Stars are a little bit disappointed because I think they felt that there may have been someone in the crease there. No. It is a call from in the crease. There's no goal.
Yeah,
well done,
no
Sarah.
goal.
Great job.
Looks like my eyes do work.
We know how good mine are, so.
No, I'm not sure why that one was waved off though, but he called that pretty early.
Maybe in the crease or something. I'm not sure either, but doesn't matter. The North Stars still defending this. The Mustangs on the power play. Through the middle it comes. Sorgen has a shot. The defenseman blocks it very well. Comes back to the point. Kane, nice shot. Rebounded. Harrison May, too good.
What an excellent save that was. Even getting that rebound, jumping on it straight away, giving the Mustangs no opportunity to bury that.
Well, I tell you, when you have Patrick Kane around the net, you're always going to be a bit worried. So he did a fantastic job holding on to that, Harrison May. Now, again, this is a face-off that the North Stars have to win. Adam Garrick gets it back. It's into the corner now. Try and clear up the boards, go the North Stars, but Joey Hughes was there. Still fighting for it. Hughes. Sorgen, but Hughes still has it. JFK's hard on him. Very aggressive here with JFK. But back it comes. Takes a crazy bounce off the boards. And out of the zone it comes. Now, Jeffrey Grant looking around. Sees Woolgoomith. Woolgoomith makes it play up to Hughes. Hughes comes over the line. Gets to the middle. Shoots. JFK was there to block it though. Now, here come the North Stars with speed. Oh, great play there. Brian Bales. But Woolgoomith was too good for him. Sudron with the puck. Starting to move towards the middle. Puts it over the other side, but unfortunately Kane couldn't quite get it. Kane looking lots of time. Tries to get it back over the other side. Now the Mustangs back to the point again. No control there from Woolgoomith. Kane puts it back down into the corner. Penalty is almost over now. Mustangs still looking for an opportunity. Oh, unlucky for Woolgoomith then. Down in the corner it goes. North Stars could be a lot more aggressive now. Oh, and picked up by Harrison May. Thank you very much.
Didn't they just do a great job killing that penalty kill?
They did a fantastic job. They were very passive, there's no doubt about that, but the Mustangs didn't put any aggression on them. So it was a fantastic read of how to play a power play, and they did a really good job then. So, and again, the North Stars have been doing a lot of work on their defensive play, so it's starting to show so far tonight because the Mustangs have had a lot more opportunities at the moment. Puck's behind the net. Mustangs trying to get it out in front. Back to the point it comes to Robertson. Robertson puts it into the corner. Again, there's North Stars trying this rim around to get it out, but they have done so this time. And back it comes now. Hall in a defensive position. Interesting. He doesn't normally play back there. Trying to get the puck up through the middle. Ferrari now throws one of his blistering shots into the corner. Picked up by Robertson. There's an offside against the North Stars, but it's waved off now as they clear out. Great pass up it goes there to number 40, Jeffrey Grant. Great play. And the North Stars now. Ferrari steps over the line, drills it into the corner. Down comes Quirk, trying to work the puck. He's there first, puts it around behind the net. Stanger trying to get to the puck, but he doesn't get there in time. Held back, Ferrari puts it in front of the net to Watini. Quirk battling. The puck's still there, but now it's cleared out, and away go the Mustangs. Great play there by the Mustangs to hold out for there. Alex Hall puts it down there. Geez, that was a good opportunity for the North Stars, but they just couldn't bang the puck into the net. And that line has worked really well tonight so far. Stanger and Watini and also Quirk. But the Mustangs now, ooh, a big save by Harrison May. It just came in front and he kicked it out. Good play, good play. Now the Mustangs trying to regroup again. Through the middle they come. Woolgoomith. Good skill, but it's taken off him by who else? Brian Bales. And what a pass up here. Brilliant. Here comes Wilson. Wilson trying to get through. Out to Dannenberg. Oh, and Dannenberg just misses the net. Stark keeps it in. Cody Dannenberg fighting for the puck. He's got it. Nice pass over here to Stark. Stark drills it. Hits Bales in front, and over it goes to Chris Wilson, and he says, thank you very much.
Well, that's what the fans have been waiting for. That's what everyone's been waiting for. Just a little bounce. Fraser Carson made that first save, loose puck, and North Stars just dominate on that one.
Well, it's what I keep saying. You just got to go to the net, and that's exactly what they did. And they banged it at the net. It hit Bales, bounced off his chest, and Wilson was right there to say thank you very much and put it away. So a great goal for the North Stars, and this is what we needed to be leading 1-0. And to go into the first period leading 1-0 would be a great result for Coach Gary Dora. He would be wanting that to happen. Absolutely no doubt about that.
Yeah, it's good to see them get up on the board. You know, we've got a minute 47 seconds left in this first period.
Mustangs now setting up again. Robertson makes a pass over here to Vinny Hughes. Hughes hits the top of the roof again, so again we'll have another face-off, this time being down in the Mustangs just outside their blue line, being that they caused the infraction. Vinny and Joey just talking about what they're going to do here now. Let's see what the Hughes boys can get their act together on. Back to Vinny. Vinny looking up ice. Nice pass over here to Robinson. Robinson looking for Joey Hughes. He didn't quite get it, but John F. Kennedy was there for the North Stars. Into the corner it goes. Again, the Mustangs, lots of pressure, Puts it down behind the net. Trying to look for a pass in front. Back to Robinson. Robinson puts it back down in the corner. But out come the North Stars. A good pick up. Here they come with speed. Oh, poor old Chris Wilson. Trying to come through the middle there. Now he's going to slap shot. Carson says, thank you very much. Puts it up in the netting and it'll be a face-off in the Mustang zone.
Textbook save that one. That's all you had to do. Buy us a little bit more time. Get a bit of a rest.
He certainly looks very, very, very calm out there, Fraser Carson. So that goal didn't faze him at all. He's ready to go. Give us another opportunity. Let's go, boys. Joey Hughes on the face-off against Adam Garrick. Puck comes out. Joey Hughes has got it again. He's coming down that right wing. Stark stays in front of him. Stark and Hughes managed to exchange pleasantries. Down into the corner it goes. A lot of pressure now on Joey Hughes. Everyone's fighting for the puck. Kennedy's trying to get it as well too. Sorgen trying to get it. Garrick's there. Everyone's trying to get it. Now Mustangs trying to feed it to the middle. They've got an advantage pretty much because Kennedy has lost his stick. Keeping it in now. Throwing it in the corner is Moore. Moss. North Stars now. Stark. Goes to Moss. Moss throws it in. Tries for a deflection in front. Didn't happen. Stark's first one of the puck. Looking up ice. Just chips it out. Great experience there. He knows that it's going to take him a long time to get it back. And with a bit of luck, period will be over. And everyone can go have a rest. Mustangs now. Moss feeds it up. Trying to get it out of the zone is Hall. And that will be the end of the first period here with the Newcastle North Stars for seems like forever. Actually leading a period 1-0 and certainly dominating when they got into the offensive zone.
Yeah, it's looking a little bit slow out there. There is some intensity. There is some aggression. Mustangs, they seem to keep the puck down the North Stars and a fair bit, but North Stars were very lucky and fortunate to get that one goal up. Mustangs had so many opportunities, but Harrison made that brick wall. He's been on fire.
He certainly has, and I think the problem for the Mustangs has been that they've been shooting from so far out. They haven't been putting him under pressure at all. The one time they did put pressure on, they looked like they scored, but obviously the goal was waved off by the referee, Rick West. We're not 100% sure why at the moment, but it doesn't matter. It was no goal. But the North Stars, they finally look like they're out here and they're going to go and they're going to make something happen. It's very, very exciting if you're a fan and the place is packed. People are coming here to watch this.
I think everyone's just here to watch the return of Brian Bales, right?
Well, that's part of it, and he has looked so good out there. He fitted in quite well with Chris Wilson and Cody Dannenberg, as he should. I mean, he's almost an import himself, but he looked so smooth. And once he's had a few more practices with the guys, I can tell you that line is going to be absolute dynamite. But as it is, they've scored the only goal so far, and the score at the end of the first period here at the Hunter Ice Skating Stadium is Newcastle North Stars 1, the Melbourne Mustangs 0. Well, welcome back to the Hunter Ice Skating Stadium, and where we have this great game developing here tonight between the Melbourne Mustangs and the Newcastle North Stars, which again, the Newcastle North Stars are up 1-0. And one of the features so far has been the goaltending of Harrison May for the Newcastle North Stars. And joining us, we're very lucky to have, is the previous goaltender for the Newcastle North Stars, Olivier Martin. Olivier, thank you for joining us.
No problem.
So obviously you've had a few opportunities to observe Harrison now this year. What do you think of his goaltending?
I think he's doing a really good job. He's actually a very good goalie, and it's just unfortunate that we're not scoring as much as we would like.
Well, with any goaltender, and you being one of them, would always say that. We need to score more goals than we let in, correct?
That's a good motto, yeah, for a winning team.
Yeah. Just watching Harrison, do you see him as a similar style goaltender to yourself?
Yeah, I can see some similarities, and I think a few people have pointed that out as well. It's a Canadian kind of methodology. That's the way we're taught over there, and lots of goalies are adapting to that right now.
He certainly seems to have an ability to be able to get out of the net and gather the puck and pass it to his defenseman and help out. Was that something that you liked doing as well when you were playing in the net?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's
I don't remember you doing it ever once.
yeah. No, it's a skill that any team's fortunate to have a goalie who can play the puck, and having Harrison back there always gives your defensemen that little bit, more flexibility, and if you can set the play up, your team can get out of the zone quicker, and we're a third defenseman, essentially.
Yeah, and he has done a fantastic job for them for that particular reason. And I know that the North Stars are definitely missing you because of your character. I mean, also your skill too, Olivia, I don't mind telling you. But your character has always been terrific to have around the net and have around the dressing room. But one of the things that I am interested in, have you been playing any goaltender at all in Sydney?
No, I haven't actually put the pads on since we lost last year in the finals. It's been tucked away in the garage.
Well, bad memories for you then, obviously. But have you been playing at all?
Yeah, a little bit. About a month ago, I started playing East Coast Super League as a forward.
Wow. And have you scored yet?
No, not according to the score sheet. But yes, I have. I scored 1 goal.
Oh, good boy. Well done.
Yeah.
I was going to say you're a goaltender, not a forward, so I suppose.
But goalie's nowhere to shoot.
Yeah, that's true. Good point. Absolutely good point.
Low
and was it
blocker.
on one of the better goaltenders in the league that you scored?
I don't think so, no.
One of the things that I always remember about your brother Pierre when he scored his only goal ever for Australia was that it was a little muffin shot from the blue line against New Zealand. Was it something like that?
Yeah. I call it the knuckle ball. If I don't know where it's going, how's the goalie supposed to know?
Yeah, that's very true. Well done, mate. Well done. Well, I don't mind saying that it was always a pleasure to watch you out here playing for the Newcastle North Stars, and certainly the fans loved the old Ollie, Ollie, Ollie call whenever you were out there on the ice. It'd be interesting to see if they're going to come up for something for Harrison. They don't seem to have done anything for him so far this year.
Well, I don't think it doesn't really fit in with the chant. You need to have a name that fits in. Hopefully they come up with something, though. It's always good to have that little bit of boost from the crowd.
Oh, absolutely. That way the crowd's behind you. Maybe a Harry, Harry, Harry or something like that. I don't know.
Maybe.
So, once again, thank you so much for joining us, Olivier. I hope you enjoy the rest of the game, and it's been a real pleasure to catch up and talk to you.
No problem. Thanks for having me. Thanks.
So the Newcastle North Stars are going to have to come out hard again in this period. Certainly the first period was a little bit slow for both teams. Great result for the North Stars to be able to score their 1 goal. And I'm sure the Mustangs are conserving themselves because they know they've got to play again tomorrow. And also, they had that game on Thursday, a brutal game against the Melbourne Ice, acting so fast, incredibly quick. I had the pleasure of watching that on the live stream, and certainly it was a great game to watch. So it's not surprising that the Mustangs are a little bit slow to start that period, but it'll be interesting to see if their coach Brad Vigon can get a little bit more pep going into the boys so they can get back into this game quickly. And obviously the North Stars will not be wanting that to happen.
Yeah, well, it sounds like the Mustangs have had, they're going to have a pretty tough week, already having played a game already this week and a doubleheader this weekend. They do need to conserve a little bit of energy, I guess, to be able to, play all 3 games. But you can see how they are dominating already in this game. They are aggressive. They are determined to get a few past, the brick wall. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what they've got to bring in the second period.
I just wonder how Fraser Carson feels being the only goaltender. Do you think he'd be trying a little bit harder because he knows he's the only goalie, or do you think he'd be conserving himself slightly because he knows he's the only goalie?
It's a little bit tough, and I guess it's based on the goaltender's personality. Some might think that they have to do everything they possibly can because there is no other option. So there's that little bit of pressure, but then there's also pressure of, there's no one else fighting for that spot at the moment. So, let's just say that he does slack off a little bit. Who's going to take his place for the rest of the weekend? But he's the kind of person that's going to give it everything he's got. No one likes being scored on, but he's going to keep fighting till the end.
Fraser Carson is a fantastic competitor, and I guess any goaltender really has to be a fantastic competitor. Last thing you want to do is drag that puck out of the back of the net. You want to make sure it stays out in front of you. And again, he's looked very solid in that first period. He was nice and square, always making sure that the puck hit him. Just unlucky. He was unlucky on that goal. Just bounced to an open Chris Wilson, whereas the North Stars were very happy it bounced to an open Chris Wilson.
Of course. Well, to be fair, for Fraser, there was nothing he could have done about that. He made that first save. There was a loose man, picked up the rebound, in it goes. Nothing he could have done about that.
Just waiting here for the Mustangs to be ready. Looks like Joey Hughes may have had a little bit of work needed on his apparel, which has happened. And we're almost ready to go now. Referee Rick West. And we're underway. One again by the Mustangs. Back into their zone it goes, and Moss going back to collect it. Puts it around behind the net. Woggermouth picks it up, puts it through the middle. Joey Hughes gets out of the zone comfortably, but it's picked up there by Kennedy. Kennedy tries to put it back, goes into the middle. Again, Moss picks the puck up. Oh, big bounce off the boards there again. Now the Mustangs coming into the zone. Nice delay there by Hughes. Big shot just wide there by Moss. Boy, he wanted that. It didn't quite happen for him, unfortunately. Back it goes now, Woggermouth. Nice pass up here. Here he comes. Trying to get into the corner. Shaden into the middle. Hughes hits the goal post. Oh, he would not have been happy with that. Great play there by the Mustangs again, though, to put under pressure the Newcastle North Stars. In front of the net it comes. Cleared out again by the Mustangs. Back, Stark puts it back in again, just wide of the net. Bounces out in front, and Fraser Carson says thank you.
Mustangs are looking dangerous straight from the get-go. We're only 1 minute into this period. How many shots do you think they've had? How many dangerous shots have they had?
Jeez, I mean, they do look good, don't they, the Mustangs? They do look good.
Yeah, we're just lucky that last one hit the crossbar. That could have been a goal.
Okay, North Stars. Garrick, he always wins his face-offs and does. Back to Chalker, but Chalker missed Lindsay at the point. Now Harrison May feeds it up to Chalker. Chalker misses it, and back it goes now to Robinson. Robertson makes a pass over to his defensive partner, Vinnie Hughes, who throws it around behind to Robinson. Robinson gets it up to Burke. Here comes Kane with speed. Oh, offside. Good call there by the linesman, Darren Lampard.
Yeah, you can see that they're moving with a bit of speed as well. As soon as, they get possession of the puck, they're on the go.
This is a good line for the Mustangs. Kane, Burke, I mean, both those guys can score goals. So they're going to put some pressure on the North Stars here. Let's see how we go. Garrick again. Tries to get the face-off. Picked up there by the Mustangs. Shot on net, cleared very comfortably by Harrison. Burke now with the puck. Puts it back down in the corner. Kane now. Matt Anderson puts it back to the point. Just wide, gets it in front, but it's grabbed there by Dave Ferrari, who starts a rush, gets over the red line, throws it over to Chalker. Chalker shoots it just wide. Back it comes to the point, kept in there by Garrick. Ferrari got caught in, but he gets back out of position now. Down in the corner it goes with Sheffield, trying to make something happen, but Vinnie Hughes picks it up, and nice skills to move the puck up. Puts it back now to Burke. Burke sees an opportunity and skates. Comes around Chalker, shoots it at the net, and Harrison May grabs it comfortably.
The fact that he just skated that whole way on his own, took it so comfortably, and even managed to get a shot off.
Well, it certainly started a lot quicker, though, this period. This is good. This is a lot better hockey. We're going end-to-end. A lot of face-offs so far, but we're going end-to-end with the hockey. Now Wittini, he needs this face-off win. Sticks down. Gets it back to JFK. Kennedy looking over to Stanger. Stanger throws it up the boards. Unfortunately, neither Wittini or Quirk could put a stick on it, and we're going to come back for the icing.
Nice idea, though. At least they got it out of the zone.
I think it may have been something that they've been practicing at practice. It certainly looked like a nice play and came off very comfortably.
So let's try it again.
Wittini, great job on the face-off. Stark throws it around. Quirk gets his stick on it. Throws it up. Woggermouth stops it. Comes back in through the middle. Sets a shot. Harrison May covers that comfortably. Picked up there now by Hall. Hall battling in the corner. Comes back out to the point. But Moss couldn't keep it in. Woggermouth goes back for it now. Comes around behind the net. Again, starts to rush up the ice. Fortunately, it wasn't a good pass, but now picked up by Hall. He's coming down the left wing. Taking his time. Tries to feed it in front, but Wittini was too good. Wittini now, he takes off with the puck. Being chased the whole time there by Alex Fitzgerald. Puck's in the Mustangs' end. Nice pass to get it back out again. Mustangs trying to get it down that right-hand side. Bellick doing a good job. Now picked up by Wilson. Wilson with speed. Gets over the line, but unfortunately we got another offside call.
Looks like things are starting to come together for the North Stars as well. There's a little bit more structure going on. Right idea, good passes, just got unlucky on that offside call.
Oh, this is a much better period than the first period so far. I mean, end to end, the action's a lot better. Everyone looks a lot more desperate. So obviously the coaches have had a bit of a chat to them at the end of that first period, and we're seeing a lot better period now. Again, the Mustangs. Puck comes back to Vinny Hughes, feeds his brother Joey. Joey coming through the middle. Nice shot. Harrison again takes that easily as Joey Hughes trying to look for some sort of rebound, but when you shoot up high like that on Harrison May, there's no rebounds.
Yeah, he's looking pretty comfortable, and so far, obviously he's made fantastic saves as well, but there's been a lot where it's been straight at him. Very comfortable, easy saves.
Brian Bales against Joey Hughes. Bales wins the face-off. Ferrari chips it up the boards. Mustangs keep it in. Tries to come to the middle. Bales has got it. Makes a nice pass up here to Wilson. Wilson over to Dannenberg. He busts in with speed on Hughes. Hughes, whoa, just got the puck in front of the net, Dannenberg, but there's no one there. Back come the Mustangs. Oh, we've got a penalty call. Interference. Looks like it may be against the Mustangs.
Looks like you're right. So the first power play for the North Stars of this game.
Joey Hughes it is. Picked up the penalty, 2 minutes for interference. So now it's the Mustangs' first opportunity for a penalty kill, but more importantly, the North Stars' first opportunity with a power play. Puck comes around, tries to get rimmed out. Wilson couldn't keep it in. Here come the Mustangs. Fakes the shot, makes a pass to the middle. Kane scores!
Oh. How unlucky is that to be scored on short-handed? North Stars should not have let that happen.
I tell you, how good is Jamie Burke? The way he came in, faked the shot, delayed, and they give it to Patrick O'Kane. Holy dooly. All of a sudden, the net just opens up. That man is so talented. But certainly not what the North Stars wanted. We want to go the other way, not this way. 1-1 now. So the boys are going to have to lift their head up. Again, Garrick needs this face-off win. And does so. Jesus, a talent on the face-offs. Kennedy now. Nice pass over to Bales. Bales gets caught there at the line. Kennedy now takes the puck in. Looking for someone. Throws it in. Chases it himself. Trying to do everything at the moment, Kennedy, which is fantastic because someone's got it. Back it comes to the point. Wilson now. Wilson steps in. Tries to get it in front. And still got in the North Stars. Another shot just wide now. Now Dannenberg gets it back to the point. Kennedy fakes a shot. Back over to Dannenberg. Takes his time back to Kennedy at the top. He feeds it over now. The shot on net just wide. Trying to look for some sort of deflection, anything, but it didn't quite happen then for the North Stars. Puck goes back into the corner. Dannenberg out to Garrick. Shoots. Carson's too good. Stops that. North Stars keep the pressure on. Back it comes to Kennedy. Again in front of the net. And again the Mustangs clear it. Down goes deep with Wilson. Wilson trying to get it in front. Back it comes now to Bales. Bales takes a shot. No one knows where it is, but it's in the corner. North Stars still keeping the pressure on. Back to Kennedy. Kennedy looking to the middle. Puts it down low. Garrick to Wilson. Wilson shoots it. A deflection there by Garrick. But didn't quite get where it had to be. And the puck gets cleared out of the zone. Kennedy now holds on to it. Nice little pass. Dannenberg down that left side. Again, it's Mustangs. Great job there. Keep the puck. Kennedy keeps it in, but out it goes now. Stark gets it up. Beautiful pass there to Dannenberg. Dannenberg, nice play. Shot. Oh, what a save by Carson. Great play. Watini just not getting the opportunity there. Harrison May chops it around. Gibbs was looking for it. Oh, Kennedy manages to knock Gibbs' stick off him. Stark now up through the middle. Bales feeds it off to Stanger. Stanger tried to get it to the middle. It didn't happen. Still stays in the zone though. Now the Mustangs clear it out. Down to Hughes. Hughes gets it to the middle. Oh, what a save by Harrison May. Huge. But the Mustangs still have the pressure on. The puck's getting deflected all over the place here now. Back it comes to Robinson. Robinson puts it back into the corner. The Mustangs still with Hughes. Kennedy fighting him. Kennedy wins that battle but doesn't get it out. Puck comes down again, but Kennedy picks it up. Kennedy feeds it through the middle. And now picked up by Quirk. Quirk coming down, takes a shot up into the netting, and we have a face-off, and holy dooly, do I need to have a break.
I think you might need to. Didn't the Mustangs just play fantastically then? What an awesome power play for them, managing to score a goal, well, on the penalty kill actually, scoring a goal on their own PK, but blocking out the North Stars as well. How many opportunities did they stop them from scoring from?
Oh, look, the North Stars did well, but they just didn't have the opportunities there. Oh, Dave Ferrari rattles the post. North Stars putting the pressure back in again on the Mustangs. Moss now tries to get it up the boards. And here come the Mustangs again, getting it back over their own North Stars line into the corner. Hall battling there. His body's falling all over the place at the moment. Trying to get it. Lindsay's battling there with Hall. Trying to get the puck out now. Goes Ferrari. He sees an opportunity. Tries to get over the red. Does and dumps it into the Mustang zone. Speed was Ferrari. Oh boy, big bumps there. Sheffield was going for that puck now. Over Chalker. Can't quite control it. And back come the Mustangs again. Again with speed. Great back checking there by Jason Chalker. Lindsay takes Bellick out of the play, and back it comes to the Mustangs in the neutral zone. Moss down to Bellick. Bellick tries a cross-ice pass, which works. Here comes Burke. Burke fighting off Ferrari. Ferrari puts the arm around. Looks like he may have got away with it. Lindsay tries to clear it out of the zone. Doesn't quite get out there. Moss back in now for Kane. Kane shot there by Anderson, but May was too good for that. Mustangs putting it back through the neutral zone again. Here comes Anderson. Rink wide again. Picked up here by Burke. Good poke check by Dannenberg. But still kept in. Anderson tries to feed Robertson. Puck stays in though. Harrison May's out of his zone again. Lindsay now battling with the puck. Gets it up to Wilson. Wilson takes off down the left-hand side. He's got Dannenberg and he's got Bales with him. Oh, tried to get the pass to Bales, but he wasn't ready. Here come the Mustangs. 2-on-2. Shot by Burke, but Harrison May, too good, says thank you very much. Get out of here. I got the puck.
Mustangs have really stepped up this period, haven't they? And North Stars haven't quite responded to it. Looks like they're relying a lot on Harrison May. He's doing a fantastic job, but he can't keep doing this on his own.
Well, it's amazing how a goal will always help your confidence, and that's what's happened for the Mustangs. They've got that goal, and they're really starting to put pressure on. Here we go. Face-off just to the left of May. Bales needs this. It's thrown him out. In goes Dannenberg. Dannenberg wins a face-off. Gets it back to Kennedy. Kennedy now stops behind the net. But Hughes putting him under pressure. Looks like Hughes who's won that battle. Kennedy, Hughes picked up by the Mustangs. Back it goes to the Wogelmuth at the corner. Puts it back now down to Grant. Grant. Big hit there from Bales. Puts it behind the net now to Gibbs. Gibbs shot. Just goes wide. Back to the point it goes. Robinson puts it back down in the corner. Kennedy is there, but so are two Mustangs. Hughes. Nice little pass in front it goes. Oh, geez, Wilson almost had a breakaway then. Wogelmuth back to the point. Robinson. Robinson puts it to Hughes. Hughes turns. Good pressure from Kennedy. Mustangs are controlling this. They put it in front. Shot. Ooh, just over the net. Bounced off a North Stars player. Danberg just chips it out of the zone and back for it goes Shadin.
We'll get it right.
Yeah,
one day.
I like that. It's a good name. Mustangs taking their time. Kennedy puts it back to Watini. Watini puts it into the zone. But Hughes always there ready for the puck. Comes into the North Stars zone. Delays. Back to the point. Big shot. Just wide. Oh, and Harrison May. Oh, and they've scored. What a goal from the Mustangs. I do not know how Harrison May kept out the first one, but that second one is just there's too many Mustangs at the net.
Oh, how unfortunate for him. You could see he knew where that puck was, trying to recover it, trying to just jump on it. Unfortunately, loose puck, Mustangs got that one in.
Again, they're just sending bodies to the net. And when you have that, anything can happen. And for them, anything did happen that time, and they've scored. But, gee whiz, Harrison May. I mean, he just did everything.
Fantastic, isn't he? Unfortunately, the Mustangs are now up 2-1.
Stuart Cole-Clark with the puck. Feeds it up. And Stanger throws it in the zone. Whereas Speedy Watini is going for it. Puck comes around the corner again. Stanger fighting for it there with Stringer. Watini. Robinson comes up with it. Puck goes back now, though. And Stringer puts it around behind the net. Mustangs bang it out of the zone. Here they come again with speed. Come across that zone. It's Bellick now. Looking to the middle, but Watini was too good. Watini with Stanger and also Quirk. Into the middle, but Quirk couldn't quite get there. Trying to getting it out the Mustangs, and they do. Coming down the right wing again. Looking to get it to the middle. Unfortunately, Fitzgerald couldn't quite get his handle on that. Stanger now tries to get it up, but Bellick was too good and put his stick in the road. North Star young line here. They're fantastic with their speed. Just need to sort of get into the 3 lanes so they make themselves available sometimes. Vinnie Hughes takes a big hit there from Ray Sheffield, but he gets the puck around. And again, the Mustangs get out of their zone. It looks like it could be an icing call. No icing. Lindsay back for it. Tries to get the puck around, but once again, I tell you, these Mustangs, they're so resilient. Anderson's fighting hard. So is Lindsay. Both of them are fighting for the puck. It looks like Lindsay's come out with it now, though, and gives it to Chalker. Chalker gets over the red, throws it into the Mustang zone. Fraser Carson's out to stop that. Mustangs. Again, out of that zone. Jeez, they turn the puck around so quickly. Into the North Stars. A shot on net. Harrison May kicks it out. But Anderson throws it back in again. 2 Mustangs there for it. Burke. O'Kane. O'Kane still controlling the puck. Now Stark gets it, but he can't clear it out. Takes a crazy bounce off the glass. Down in the corner it goes. Again, Mustangs are there first. Fighting hard for it as O'Kane. Gets it in front. Oh, and Burke couldn't quite get his stick on the puck. Back it comes to the point. Woggermouth shoots it in there. Oh, got to the goalie, but Harrison May was down there and covered that comfortably. And the puck dumped back down in the Mustang zone. And back come the Mustangs again. I tell you what, the North Stars must be getting sick of seeing white jerseys coming at them. North Stars. Now it's through Wilson. Wilson, nice play at the blue line. Gets it over in the zone. Hits Woggermouth with a shot. Puts it down in the corner now. Bales looking for Danberg in front. But it goes back to the point to Stark, who shoots it. But the puck doesn't get through. Here come the Mustangs again. Out to Hughes. It's Burke gets it over in front of the net. Good stop there from Gibbs. Shoots it. But that's blocked there by Wilson. Shedin it was, sorry, who had that shot. Woggermouth throws it back into his zone. Robinson can't quite get a stick on it. Puts it now behind the net to Woggermouth, who puts it straight back to him and said, come on, Troy, you do something with it. And looks up the ice, puts it through the middle. And here come the Mustangs with speed. Nice hit from John F. Kennedy. Stark picks up the loose puck, looks to the middle. Oh, and Mustangs are too good for that. Otherwise, there's a breakaway there to Danberg. Back they come again now through Shedin. Shedin puts it in the middle. A shot. Oh, big save there by Harrison May. Joey Hughes trying to bang that through Harrison May.
He has been really good with being able to save those shots, even with the Mustangs player lying right in front of him. Still able to make that save as well, but North Stars really need to step this up to not let the Mustangs capitalize how they have been.
Well, the problem at the moment is the Mustangs are turning the play around so quickly, and they're getting out of their own zone with speed, fast, and the North Stars haven't got an answer to that yet. Now Ferrari tries to clear the puck and can't. Watini gets the puck up to Quirk. Quirk, little feed to Stanger, but doesn't quite get through. Stringer now trying to get the puck through, and back here is Quirk. Quirk over to Lindsay. Lindsay looks up. Little flick pass over to Watini. Watini hits the zone. Watini tries to put it in front of the net. No one there, though. Goes through. Quirk puts it down into the corner. Looking for Watini. Watini lets it go. Back to Lindsay. Lindsay puts it back down again. But the Mustangs come up with the puck through the middle. Here they come. Stringer does a move on Ferrari, but Ferrari's too good. Stringer still with the puck in the corner. It's Hall it was, sorry. Stringer's in front of the net. Here it goes, Fitzgerald digging for it. And that's a good young line for the Mustangs as well, too. Alex Hall, Andrew Fitzgerald, and Matt Stringer. A lot of speed there. They'll actually match quite well, that line for the North Stars, with Stanger, Quirk, and Watini. Might be a plan, I would suggest.
Yeah, it's good to see all these little guys, as the young guys as well, stepping up and competing against, the first line.
Well, there's 55 seconds to go, and this is what we want. Import line against import line. Puck's won comfortably by Bales. Stark looking, there's obviously a play there for Bales, who took off at 100 mile an hour through the middle, but they couldn't get the puck to him. Back come the Mustangs. O'Kane trying to get to the middle, can't. Wogglemouth can't get there either, but O'Kane still has the puck. Feeds it to Wogglemouth. He shoots over the net. Now here comes Bales with the puck. Back to Wilson. Wilson with speed. Comes over, goes to the left side, tries to feed it back. And a shot by Danberg. Doesn't go in. Another shot. The puck's in the net.
There it is.
The puck's in the net.
After a bit of a scramble, they finally got one back. We have a 2-all game, folks.
Well, again, they just were at the net. They were banging away, and eventually it went in. And it looks like we may have a 10-minute misconduct being called against one of the Mustang players, who was not happy with the fact that there was a few North Stars in the crease, in his opinion.
All defense will say that, though. They don't like anyone being in the crease.
It looks like it might be Jamie Burke who's going to sit there for 10 minutes. And that is a huge blow for the Melbourne Mustangs.
He's not happy about that at all.
Well, it doesn't matter, I guess, what happens. The fact is that the goal stands and it's 2-all now. And that's really what the North Stars wanted, with 22 seconds to go back into the dressing sheds, tied up, 2-all, after being down for 2-1 for quite a lot of that period.
The fans are happy. That's what they came for.
Face off in the middle. Referee is just allowing Melbourne Mustangs to put their 5th player on the ice, and the puck is dropped with 22 seconds to go. Mustangs now trying to feed through the middle. Puck goes into the penalty box there. It's interesting to see that the penalty box attendants aren't wearing helmets as they have always done.
Have they really?
Yeah, they're getting braver now. They're getting braver.
Ah.
Here in Newcastle, I'm talking about.
Oh, special breed up here, isn't it?
Correct. Referee not happy with that. Asking the North Stars to change their centre. Bales hops out. Danberg hops in. 13 seconds to go in this period. Mustangs again controlling it. Shedin with the puck. Trying to throw it in. A shot. Oh, way over the net by Joey Hughes. Back it comes to Shedin, and that will be the end of the second period. And what a great period it was. So much more action than what we had in the first period, Sarah.
Oh, for sure. Both teams have stepped it up. Mustangs even more so than the North Stars. Being able to score shorthanded, and then the other goal that they got again, they had the lead for a large part of the time in that second period. They're here to play hockey. They're here to win.
Oh, absolutely. And we talk about momentum. I mean, you score a goal short-handed, that's going to give your team phenomenal momentum. So they did a great job doing that and getting into the game. So we have a fantastic hockey game on our hands. 2-all between the Melbourne Mustangs and the Newcastle North Stars. We'll be back with you soon. Welcome back to the Hunter Ice Skating Stadium, where we have this brilliant hockey game unfolding tonight. 2-all between the Melbourne Mustangs and the Newcastle North Stars. And we're very lucky to have with us at the moment the current Australian under-18 assistant coach and also the current New South Wales under-16 coach, Andrew Reynolds. Andrew, welcome.
Thanks, Stephen. Great to be here.
So let's just talk about your experience so far with the under-16s for New South Wales. How's the team looking?
Team's looking pretty good. We've got a lot that we still need to work on before we got away, so we've got 5 weeks before the tournament. Got a few kids that are overseas. They're going to be coming back this week and the following week, so have our whole roster back for the next 5 weeks, which will be good to work on just all the finer things to take away the tournament.
And where is the tournament being played this year?
It's actually in Newcastle.
How good is that?
It's pretty good.
So you've been practicing a lot on glass, of course?
No, New South Wales Ice Hockey has given us a lot of practices at Erina. The advantage of that is, though, that we're actually getting 90 minutes to work with the kids, which is giving us more time than what we've had in previous years, so we can, maybe have a better success than what we've had for the last couple of years with the under-16 state team.
So when you say better success, what kind of success have you had, Andrew?
We've had 2 silvers in the last 2 years, and the previous year before that, when I was the assistant coach, we had silver as well. So it's been a bridesmaid for 3 years in a row. It's time to get that gold medal.
How's New South Wales looking this year, being you've had experience with previous teams?
I think there is a bit of a gap in the skill level of the age groups that are coming through. There's definitely not the strength that was there the last couple of years, but hopefully we can, with the skill sets that we've actually got in this particular age group, we can really pick them up and pull them through to get us this good result.
Well, I mean, we're so lucky here in Newcastle that we have the Josh Hansons and the Hayden Shears that are midget players but still getting opportunity with the AIHL because of the talent. There's no doubt they're very talented players. And it'd be interesting to see how long it is before the Casey Cabaras and things like that in Sydney get their opportunity.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Stephen.
Now, let's just talk about the Australian under-18 team for a second. How did they go last year? Or this year, I should say.
Well, this year the under-18s Australian team got gold in Division 3, so it was everyone was pretty ecstatic with that result.
I would say it had a lot to do with the assistant coach.
Most definitely, 100% on the PK, Stephen. I think that was really a great result there, and that was all down to the assistant coach.
Of course, and you did a fantastic job looking after the defensive side of the team this year, and we deserved every accolade that we got because the kids did work so hard to win a gold medal and step back up to Division 2B, and hopefully we'll get the opportunity to work with them again in 2015.
Yeah, fingers crossed, Stephen. The boys are back off to this next year's team will be off to Serbia, so it'll be nice to actually have the opportunity to work with that age group again and try and keep them in Division 2 or actually get a medal.
So just talking about this game tonight now, what's been your observation so far?
It's been a lot of play that's coming back and forth. There's been a lot. Melbourne have actually been, using the width of the ice fairly well, getting into that zone, but just a little bit scrappy. I'd like to see the guys be a bit stronger on the puck and defensively actually start playing the body and see them take people off the puck.
The thing that's really impressed us about the Melbourne Mustangs is the way they get out of their own zone so quickly.
Well, they are moving it out of the zone very quickly, and they're putting a lot of pressure on Newcastle. That first period, Newcastle spent a lot of time in their own end. A little bit too much time for what I would like. So,
but how good is the Newcastle North Stars to have a shorthanded goal scored against them, but to come back into the game and go into the dressing room 2-2?
Oh yeah, absolutely, it's fantastic. Especially when those greasy goals that you get battling down low, and you get those goals. They're the ones that count. Could make a very big difference in the game.
Well, as you know, they're the ones I love. Go to the net, bang, bang, bang. Anything can happen.
Absolutely.
All right, Andrew, thank you so much. We'll let you get back into the stands and enjoy the rest of this game for a 20-minute period. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Stephen.
Andrew Reynolds, current assistant coach for the Australian under-18 team and the head coach for the New South Wales De Vries under-16s team, and wish him all the best in the tournament in Newcastle.
He's a great guy, isn't he?
Next.
I had to say that.
We're about to start here. So the third period, 20 minutes of stop time hockey. Newcastle North Stars versus the Melbourne Mustangs. It'll be interesting to see who gets on top early in this period. Certainly the North Stars would hope it's them, and the puck comes back to Stark. Stark looks up ice, sees Kennedy. Kennedy moves it up, gets it over the red, throws it up, picked up by Wilson. Takes a big hit from Joey Hughes. Fighting for the puck is Shedin. Puts it back to Wogmouth. Shedin up to Hughes. Hughes back to Shedin, who has speed as he gets over the blue. Stops. Kennedy was too clever for him, though. Hughes puts it back to Shedin. Tries to get it out. Picks up by Moss. Moss drills it, but it's too high, and no problem for Harrison May.
Getting in early again, aren't they, the Mustangs? Just straight up in there. They've got the speed, and already they've gotten a shot off.
Good structure, there's no doubt about that. They sort of know where each other is, and they're looking for each other. They keep putting the puck in those little quiet zones and skating onto it, so they know where each other should be. It's very, very good hockey at the moment. Now, puck's battling in the corner. Stark, but Joey Hughes picks it up behind the net, looking for someone in front. Still with the puck, pops it in front, but it comes out to Kennedy. Kennedy can't clear out of the zone. Wogamath tries to get it in. Now it comes out to Danberg. Danberg delays, tries to beat Wogamath, but no problem for Wogamath to take that. Puck goes down in the corner now. North Stars trying to feed it out through Bales, but it comes right out to Stark. Stark in the neutral zone. Tries to feed Bales. Bales couldn't quite handle it. Now picked up by Wagamouth. Shoots it just wide of Harrison May. Now O'Kane fighting down the corner with Bale. O'Kane still with the puck. Puts it out in front here to Robinson. Robinson shoots it just wide and Harrison deflects it into the corner. Now North Stars trying to get it out. Wilson flicks it up onto the boards. Down it goes. No icing call though. And picked up by the Mustangs through Vinnie Hughes. Vinnie Hughes putting the puck up to Stringer. Stringer trying to get it to O'Kane. Could be an offside call, but no. Back come the North Stars. Jason Chalker gets over the blue line. Delays, throws it in the middle, but right in front of Carson. Now Matt Stringer tries to get up, but can't. Garrick's too clever. Lindsay tries to throw it up to Ray Sheffield. Vinnie Hughes now. To his brother. Robertson over to Vinnie Hughes, up to Stringer. Stringer looked for Anderson, but didn't have it. Back it comes. North Stars putting pressure on now, but once again, the Mustangs out of that zone quickly. Pat O'Kane tries to shoot, but fans it. Maybe he did that on purpose. Back it goes to Vinnie Hughes. Vinnie steps in, shoots. Harrison May too clever and cleared out of the zone by Jason Chalker, so the North Stars can get off the ice and get the next line on. Down it comes into the zone. Robinson gets it around to Vinnie Hughes. Vinnie Hughes bangs it off the boards. Then Watini throws it in, so the Mustangs have to start again. Stanger putting pressure on Vinnie Hughes. Too good. Robertson gets it out. But Stanger comes through and takes the puck. Now Kennedy steps up. Throws it over to Quirk. Quirk throws it in front. Unfortunately, Watini couldn't get his puck, couldn't stick on that puck. Hall battling in the corner now. Great play there by Timmy Stanger. Gets it out in front, but Watini wasn't able to put a stick on it. Now Kennedy fades back. Finds Watini. Watini throws it in. Stanger will be first to the puck. Looking in front. Puts it there. Oh, Quirk just bouncing too high for him. Oh, big hit from Stanger. Wagamouth with the puck again now. Stepping up. Looks over here, but decides to take it himself. Gets over to the blue. Feeds it over now to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald takes a shot, but that bounces off Stark. Fitzgerald in the corner. Feeds it behind the net. Back to the point it comes. Moss puts it in again. A battle in the corner between Watini and Hall, and we'll get a face-off just to the right of Harrison May.
Yeah, you can tell the Mustangs, they're eager this period as well. You know, we've got a 2-2 game. They're desperate for this one as much as the North Stars are as well, but North Stars, they still need to pick it up a notch. The Mustangs are spending too much time down at our end with the puck.
In the second period, in a game we have in Canberra, the Brave and the Bears, it's 2-2. So the Bears are doing a great job because Canberra have been playing so well this year. So to have them at 2-2 at the moment is a great result. We seem to have a bit of a problem now out on the ice. The referees are asking for a bit of snow. Must be a spot just in front of the North Stars bench at the blue line there.
It's got the shovel out. We're fixing that one up. Give the players a little bit of a breather.
I'm waiting to see where it says in the linesman contract that you're going to also be an ice fixer-upper.
I'd like to see where it's in the contract for a goaltender. I've had to do that a few times. You get to, I guess, as involved in this game, you get to learn all the tricks and the trades of how many players do you know that can drive the Zamboni.
That's true.
It's everyone's dream job.
I don't know if it's everyone's dream job. Certainly Brother Graham does a fantastic job, and I hope he's watching tonight and enjoying our telecast here at the Hunter Ice Skating Stadium. We have an update on that game in Canberra. Somehow both teams have lost a goal, so it's now 1-1, not 2-2. Well done, well done. It's a fantastic result for both of them. Go -1. Well done, boys. Now, look, a bit of a technical hitch there trying to get the score to you people, but it is actually 1-1 in Canberra between the Bears and the Canberra Brave.
Whatever makes the goalies look better, right?
Certainly now we're starting to get back to starting the play.
Almost there.
All right, just got rid of that extra ice. Everyone seems happy. Linesman Lampard will be dropping the puck, and we're off. Back to Stark. Stark behind the net. Nice feed pass. Back it comes over here to Kennedy. Kennedy looking to the middle. Can't get it to Bales. Now does. Bales. Nice move. Down the right wing he goes. Trying to get the puck through. Moss too good. Just holds his position there. Shedin's fighting with it. Puck's there, but Hughes now picks it up. Gets it past Kennedy. We have a 3-on-1, but Kennedy back quickly. Cut it all. Shot! Ooh, fan on it. Wagamuth, he really wanted that puck badly, but it just didn't happen for him. North Stars recovered well. Now we have Bales fighting in the corner now. Trying to get the puck away from Shedin. Hughes now protecting the puck comfortably. Wagamuth puts it back to Hughes. Bales is watching him. Now it's Wilson. Wilson watching him very closely. Puck comes over here now. Again, Mustangs have the puck. Shedin puts it in front, and Harrison May stops that. And back come the North Stars now. Slowly though, Danberg puts it in the right-hand corner. Bales trying to get it. Danberg's still trying to get it, but Bales has it now. Puts it in front. Oh, over the net it goes. Shedin did a great job getting his stick on that. Wilson back to Ferrari, but it's blocked in front for him, Wagamuth. Puck comes out now to the Mustangs. Again, slow, as Grant takes it over. Hughes has it now, but Ferrari gets involved in the battle with him, trying to move the puck, and does. Now, Lindsay looking up ice, makes a pass to Chalker. Chalker trying to find Sheffield, gets the puck back again. Chalker coming into the corner, delays, picks up by Sheffield. Sheffield puts it wide to Chalker. Chalker trying to get it in front. Sheffield has it, puts a backhand in, dug by Jarek. The puck is still there though, and the Mustangs clear it out. Now Chalker working hard to try and get the puck. Puts it back down in the corner to Anderson. Anderson has it. Now it's back to Robinson. Robinson can't get rid of it. It's right in front to Sheffield. Oh, and he can't put the puck away. And Ray would have wanted to badly, but didn't happen. Back to Ferrari. Tries to put it out in the middle, and he does. Now Bale, it's Jarek. Jarek has a great shot, but cleared away Carson. Anderson now just clears it out. Shot down the ice. It will be an icing call, and back it comes.
It's good to see the North Stars are getting a few more scoring opportunities there. Carson's just stopped them on every one. It's been unlucky that way with the North Stars, but we're getting there. It's going to happen.
Captain Ray Sheffield will be kicking himself. He would wanted to have scored that. Right in front of the net he was, but it didn't get buried. Now, face-off. Won by the Mustangs. Anderson skating through the middle. Stark takes him on, but the Mustangs still have it through Stringer. Puts it down into the corner. Anderson behind it. Feeds it in front. Stringer shoots wide. It's in the corner now. Big hit there by Stanger. Stark just clears the puck out of the zone. Picked up by O'Kane. Puts it back to Wagamuth. To O'Kane. Puts the speed on, but Watini stays with him. And Stark throws it out of the zone. Watini comes through to Quirk. Quirk, oh, well blocked by Wagamuth and got puck shot wide. But so close for Quirk. He wanted that badly again. And now comes O'Kane. O'Kane gives it to Anderson. Anderson battling with Watini. But he gets it in the zone now. But Stark comfortably gives it to Kennedy. Kennedy looks up the middle. Sees an opportunity. Passes it here to Stanger. But too good was Moss. And puck's now behind the net to Wilson. Can't do anything with it. Wagamuth now comes out with the puck, chased by Watini, looks up through the middle. Nice pass there for Fitzgerald, but the puck continues into the North Star zone where May puts it around behind the net to Kennedy. He tries to get it out and can't. Still down low. Again, Mustangs putting this pressure on. Stepping in front is Fitzgerald. He couldn't get a shot away. Another shot opportunity for Bellick. He couldn't get a stick on it. But the puck now cleared out of the zone by the North Stars. Mustangs. Over here now for Vinnie Hughes. He steps up and throws it into the North Stars zone where it's picked up there easily by Bales. Oh, lovely move there. Puts it over here now to Danberg. Danberg trying to get in front of the net. Does! But Bales couldn't bury the puck, and he will be disappointed about that as well.
I think everyone's disappointed about that one. That was so close to going in. Fraser just managed to get a piece of that one. Well done, Fraser.
So the action from both ends has been spectacular. This is great. It started a little bit slow, but now it's starting to heat up. So it's going to be great to see what these next 12 minutes bring us. Face off to the right of Fraser Carson. Probably two of the best face-off guys in the league here. Joey Hughes Brian Bales. Puck is won by Bales. To Lindsay. Puts it down here to Danberg. Danberg goes behind the net. Looking. Gets an opportunity. Shoots! Carson's too good. Now, out comes Robinson. Feeds it up. But goes no further than Ferrari. Puck comes behind the net now. Moss puts it back again for Robertson. Robertson with the puck still. Puts it up the boards. Out we go to the middle to Shedin. Shedin tries to feed it to the middle. Does, and a shot is wide there by Jeffrey Grant. Harrison Mays trying to find the puck. Shedin now in the corner. Puts it down to Hughes. Hughes doing a great job behind the net tonight. Gets it out to Grant, but Grant couldn't pull the trigger. The North Stars now fighting it to Wilson. They get it back here now to Robertson. Robertson puts it deep into the corner, but nice play there by Lindsay. Now, the North Stars come out of the zone quickly through Bales. Gets it to Danberg, trying to get through and can't. Moss does a great job keeping him out. But now we're starting to see the action going the other way with Grant. Grant trying to make the pass through, and it's an offside play. And there's a good call there by the linesman.
You can see it with Danberg. He's trying the same move every time, but the Mustangs are just picking on him. I think he just needs to pull it a little bit more wide, maybe take it to the corner, use the width of the ice, and find the passing opportunity. It doesn't look like the Mustangs are going to let him through at all.
They've played solidly defensively tonight, the Mustangs. They've done a really good job on the import line for the North Stars, but any cracks can happen any second. Now Stark feeds it up to Chalker. Puck's taken off him, and O'Kane comes into the North Star zone. Takes a shot. Mays blocks it. Rebound comes in front, and then he covers up comfortably as it bounces off Kennedy's skate.
All he needed was one Mustangs player there right in front of the net to bury that one. Harrison jumped on that straight away.
Yeah, Panther-like reflexes. Very, very quick. Very quick. And he certainly kept the North Stars in this game. There's no doubt about that. As has Fraser Carson. Kept the Mustangs in this game. Here we go now. The North Stars win through Kennedy. Trying to make something happen out of his own zone. Goes quickly. Up to Sheffield. Sheffield tries to feed it to Garrick. Puck's into the Mustang zone now. Back it comes for Bright. Bright, nice pass up the boards to Anderson. Anderson, rink wide, but Sheffield's too good. Dumps the puck into the zone. Now Bright will go back for it again. Chalker's on him. Reverse, Wagamath now gets it up to Stringer. Stringer, cross ice. But once again, Chalker was there. Now Stark trying to clear out of the zone, but can't. Wagamath's got great stick skill. Kept that puck in. Now Stark stops, reverses. Looks up ice. Tries to make a pass to Sheffield, who does. Now Garrick comes into the zone. Takes a shot. Fraser blocks out, throws it in the corner. Anderson now just chips it out of the zone, where it'll be picked up by Ferrari. Ferrari makes a move. Jeez. Tries to get it in the middle, but can't. Wagamath picks it up. 1-on-1 now. Comes a 2-on-1. O'Kane. Lindsay. Oh, a shot. What a shot. Oh, Wagamath had a great opportunity, but Harrison May was too good and ends up knocking the goal off its post.
What an amazing save he made to be able to stop that one. That was a beautiful shot. Should have been a goal. Harrison just too good.
As we said just before all that happened, he's certainly been keeping the North Stars in the game, and that was a fantastic play by him to do so. Mustangs are unlucky, and they'll be kicking themselves for that. It doesn't matter as long as we stay in this game, and it's 2-2.
There's still plenty of time left as well.
Okay, defensive face-off now for the North Stars. Ferrari. Puck comes back to Lindsay. Just dumps it down. We got speed there with Quirk, but Alan Moss is too fast and gets there first. Throws the puck around behind the net. Mustangs can't quite get out of the zone. Well done by Watini. Tries to put it to Stanger. Stanger's got it now. Shoots! And Fraser Carson was too good. He's down. He looks like he's hurt. And the referee now blows a whistle when the Mustangs pick up the puck. Fitzgerald. It looked like... certainly not intentionally at all, but Stanger went right over the top of Fraser Carson then.
Yeah, you definitely have to call that one. You know, Fraser, he did look a little bit hurt. It looks like he'll get back up on his feet. But, you know, again, one of the dangers of having the one goaltender traveling away with the teams. He's back on his feet. He looks like he's okay, just needs a little bit of time. But as you said, unintentional.
Yeah, just talking to the referee at the moment, giving him a blow-by-blow about how the Stanger came through and jumped on him and jumped on him again and then jumped on him again. But the referee, Rick West, said, yep, thank you very much for that explanation. Okay, let's have a face-off.
He's a tough nut, Carson. Nothing phases him. Well, when he gets angry, he does get angry. But he's all right. Just needs a minute and he'll get right back in there.
Referee Rick West just explaining to Coach Figon for the Mustangs that when he puts his hand up, it's only the home team that can change, not the visiting team. So please have your boys sit back down. All right, face-off now. Bales against Bellick. Brian tries to win it but can't. Robertson picks it up. Tries to chip it off the glass and makes a crazy bounce. Moss now feeds it up. Kennedy puts it back in now. Bales feeds right here to Danberg. Danberg speaks. What a goal.
There it is.
What a great deke. And in it goes.
Well done, North Stars. The fans are loving this one. Everyone's loving this one. That's just what they needed at this point in the game.
Well, that was just great vision by Brian Bales to see Danberg was going to be available and fed him the puck. Just fantastic hockey. And that is really what the North Stars have needed. Having Brian Bales here has really made Danberg and Wilson light up, because they've now got someone who can play with them with the same sort of level of skill that makes them look fantastic, as well as Brian Bales. So it's a great combination of three of them. And once again, another goal. Kennedy now. D to D to Stark. Stark feeds it up to Danberg, who just chips into the zone. And back come the Mustangs through Bright. Bright round to Waggamouth. Waggamouth trying to get it out and can't. Bales had that puck to hold there. Waggamouth now can't get it past Danberg. Danberg trying to get it out. Bales is holding it in. But now the Mustangs get out. Now Wilson comes back in. Fakes a shot. Takes it to the middle. The Mustangs were too good for that. Now Grant feeds it over to Shedin. Shedin feeds it back to Waggamouth. Waggamouth, tried to get over to Hughes and didn't quite work. Hughes keeps the puck in the zone, feeds it in front. Two Mustangs there, but Harrison May says, you're not having that puck.
He's been great all game with all the controller pucks coming straight at him, and he's not letting up on any of them.
Well, we said before, Panther-like, and that's exactly what it is. He's jumping on those things really fast and not giving the Mustangs any opportunity, which is exactly what the North Stars need at the moment. They're up 3-2. They need the goaltending and the defensive game to be strong so they can stay with this lead. Face off now to the left of Harrison May. Won by the North Stars, and Kennedy wraps it around. Comes up to Sheffield. Stolen there by Jamie Burke, who's back on the ice now after serving his misconduct. Waggamouth tries to feed O'Kane and misses him. There's an icing call, but waved off by the linesman. Now Stark tries to get the puck out of the zone. Kennedy falls over. Now Stark picks it up, feeds it up to Chalker. Chalker gets it to Garrett. Garrett gets over the red line, throws the puck into the zone, and Waggamouth comes back for it. He rips it around, but Chalker's going, didn't quite get there. Burke's there now. Burke delays, goes to the net, feeds it across to Anderson. Anderson pumps it down into the corner. The Mustangs, they look better when Burke's out on the ice. Waggamouth bangs it way over the net. It comes right around. O'Kane can't keep it in, but he'll come back looking for the puck. Looks up ice. Throws it up to Burke. Burke takes it comfortably. Puts it to Waggamouth. Waggamouth taking his time. Tries to get it over here to Burke. Burke throws it in front of the net. A deflection, but it goes wide. Now the puck's jumped up the ice by Lindsay. Stanger trying to find it. Unfortunately hits the linesman. Now Watini throws it in, but Waggamouth says thank you very much and holds on. Now up to O'Kane. O'Kane puts the Jets on. Goes into the zone. Oh, jeez, a huge move on Lindsay there. But Stanger was there to cover up. Trying to get the puck out. And here comes Quirk now. Over the blue line. 2-on-2. Tries to make a move and does on Vinnie Hughes. But the puck rolls through to Fraser Carson and we'll have a face-off.
It's good play there. North Stars, they are stepping it up. They were good to get that goal to take the lead. They need to keep that lead now to finish this game with that win.
Well, it's the speed to getting out of the zone. That's the crucial thing. And certainly the North Stars look good doing that then. They got it out quickly and put pressure on the Mustangs. Now Watini wins a face-off, but Stringer picks it up and feeds it off now to Hall. Hall going into the zone, stops, delays. They've been doing that all night, the Mustangs. Down it goes. Fighting with Bellick. Bellick getting it to Stringer. Stringer back, but the North Stars clear it out through Ferrari. Back come the Mustangs. Vinnie Hughes looks up ice. Nice pass through the middle, but unfortunately for them, Bellick couldn't get it. Now here come the North Stars. Bales tries to feed it through the middle to Danberg. Doesn't quite work. Danberg's still fighting, but still the North Mustangs come out with the puck. Hall tries to feed Hughes. Hughes tries to jump over the top of Kennedy. That wasn't the smartest thing he could have done. Now, Stark looks up ice. Jeez, Wilson throws it in. Bales is trying to get there. Vinnie Hughes feeds it to his brother Joey. He bangs it out, but it's picked up there by Danberg. Danberg coming in, tries to feed it in front to Bales. Then we're going to have a hooking call against Vinnie Hughes, I think, for the Mustangs. Bales feeds it to Stark, shoots just wide. And Stark knows it as well. Kennedy feeds it to Chalker. Over here to Stark. Stark shoots. And North Star score!
Hey!
Garrick from Danberg.
It's always going to happen, wasn't it? Make use of that 6 man on the ice. Goaltenders come off for that delayed penalty call. North Stars bury that one before the penalty's even called. Mustangs are not happy about that. You can see the frustration with goaltender Carson.
Yeah, well, again, there was just too much action around the net, frankly, and the puck bounced for the North Stars, and Garrick said thank you very much and put it away. So it's just, most of the goals tonight have been like that. They've been scrambly goals around the net, just sort of bouncing and someone jumps on it because an opening happens. It's been a funny game like that.
Doesn't matter how it looks as long as it goes in, right?
Correct. 5 minutes and 23 seconds to go for the Mustangs to come back into this game or for the North Stars to consolidate. And so far they've looked very, very good. Kennedy feeds it to Stanger, who tips it in, but Waggamas stops it. Nice skills. Gets it back. Throws the puck up through the middle now. Shedin throws it to Hughes. Back to Shedin. Tries to make a play around Kennedy, but JFK says no. Puck in the corner now with Hughes. Hughes, good skills. Tries to get it in front, but can't. Once again, the North Stars are battling well, try and get the puck happening in their zone. We've got a call coming against the North Stars now. Looks like Stanger is going to be called for a trip, I think, or interference. Tim Stanger, number 11 for the North Stars, 2 minutes for interference.
The only power play the North Stars have been on this game, they got scored on shorthanded. So they need to do a better job, find the cracks in the Mustangs' defense system.
Well, the Mustangs have looked great on their power play too, so this is really going to be interesting to see whether they can actually put the puck away. If it does, 4-3 game, holy dooly. So here we go. Face off down to the right of Harrison May. Linesman drops a puck. North Stars through Rob Stark, battling Shedin, but picked up by Hughes. Hughes battling Stark. Shedin puts it back to Shedin. Walks in, tries to get in front, but nothing happens for that. Now Grant puts it back to Waggamas. Waggamas puts it over now to Shedin. Shedin looks, steps in, shoots, but Harrison May says thank you and just covers that up.
Straight into the glove. Doesn't he make that look so easy?
He's a great goaltender, there's no doubt about that.
It's also just great to see him. You know, he's obviously a tall goaltender, but he uses his size so effectively as well.
Now the North Stars wanting to clear this play. Puck's dropped, and Stark throws it down the ice. But the referee says, I'm not happy with that. Let's have another face-off, thank you.
And goaltender Harrison May seemed to have a little equipment issue there. He's all sorted out now. We'll start again.
Face-off. Adam Garrick against Joey Hughes, and Garrick wins it again. North Stars can't get it out. Waggamouth keeps it in. Shedin looking in the corner, trying to set something up. Gets it to Hughes. Hughes looks in front. Can't see anyone there at the moment. Stark puts his stick down. Shot by O'Kane, but it's over the net. Back it comes to Grant. Grant to Shedin, now on the right-hand side. Back to Grant. Back to Shedin. He bangs it at the net, but right in the North Star crest on Harrison May.
We've seen him make that save so many times this game as well.
Well, I guess it's important for a goaltender to be square and make sure you're presenting as much of yourself to the puck as you can. And, geez, Harrison May's done that well tonight.
He sure has, but, the North Stars have been forcing those shots out wide as well, so they've been making it easy for him as well to make that save.
Absolutely. Now another face-off just to the left of Harrison May. Won by the Mustangs this time. Back to the point it goes. Grant stepping around. Gives it to O'Kane. Kane puts it down in the corner to Hughes. Hughes feeds it behind the net, as he's been doing all night. Puts it out here to Waggamouth. Waggamouth over now to O'Kane. Back to Waggamouth. He puts it down to Hughes. Back to Waggamouth. He decides not to shoot. Steps over now and gives it back to Hughes. Hughes moves in front, tries to find O'Kane, but he can't pull the trigger. Puck comes around now, right in front, bang! And just wide by Waggamouth, but kept in cleverly by Grant, who puts it down in the corner. Hughes again behind the net. Jeez, he's done it up in front of the net, and Waggamouth drills it, but it's hit John F. Kennedy, and he is not happy at the moment.
He's looking a little bit hurt. No one likes to see that.
But to his credit, he stands up and skates off the ice. Yes, you're right. He's not happy about this at all.
Well, hopefully it's nothing too serious. Looks like he'll be okay. Just needs to get off the ice, have a breather, get checked out. May not see him back. We've got 3 minutes and 9 seconds left in this game.
Oh, he's taking it in the wrist, it looks like. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if he stays off. I mean, we are talking about John Kennedy, and it wouldn't surprise me if he came back on. Tough as nails, that boy, tough as nails. Now the North Stars face off just to the right of Harrison May. Still killing this penalty. It comes in front of the net, and Lindsay clears it all the way down the ice. Carson comes out. Holds it for Grant. Grant turns. Gives it to Waggamouth. Waggamouth to Shedin. It's great speed coming into that zone. Tries to get it in front, and it doesn't happen. Another shot. But again, that's blocked. This time by Garrick. Puck comes all the way over now to Shedin, the face who gets it in front of the net. We're back to 5-on-5 now. Now it's Hughes controlling the puck. Gets it back to Shedin. Shedin looks to Grant. Grant throws it in front of the net high. Puck's bouncing. But no, actually get another shot there by Hughes, but he wasn't able to get through. O'Kane now finds Hughes in the corner, where he's battling. Try and clear the puck up. Hits the referee. O'Kane now gets it in front of the net. Nice pass over here to Waggamouth. Waggamouth shoots it, and it goes just wide. Knocked down by, looks like Stark. Again, another shot, another high shot, another rebound, but Harrison May is too clever and covers up on that.
He was not going to let that one get through, and you see the North Stars players straight away pushing the Mustangs players out of there. They do not want to be scored on at this point in the game.
So, out on the ice, JFK has come back. Obviously, that injury was a nothing to him at all. He's fine.
Bit of ice on it later. That'll fix it.
Face off now to the left of Harrison May. Won by the Mustangs. Burke gets it in front. And unlucky for Bellick, but a great save by Harrison May. Puck comes back to the blue line. In it goes. Now the North Stars are to it first. Wilson tries to clip it up and he gets out of the zone. Now Vinnie Hughes trying to get in a rush with Bales. Bales now feeds it in front. Oh, Danberg. Oh, it was Quirk. Quirk just couldn't quite get a handle on that, unfortunately. And it was actually Chris Wilson who did all the hard work on that, not Brian Bales.
So
we have a penalty call against Bright for the Mustangs.
He was calling this one for holding.
I'd say that's probably, may have done them. Saying all that, the Mustangs did score shorthanded before. So with 2 minutes penalty there with 1:47 to go in the game, I'd say a lot of the sting's been taken out of them. So it'll be interesting to see if they can grab this, try and get a goal, and get another one after that. Hughes is waved out. Shedin tries to face off but doesn't win it. Now it comes back to the point, which shot in. A rebound. Bales couldn't quite get a handle on that. Garrick fighting hard, and it looks like Garrick may have pulled the penalty himself for a holding call, which will negate the power play.
Which gives us a 4-on-4 for the remainder of the game.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see who this actually favours, whether it favours the Mustangs or whether it favours the North Stars to be a 4-on-4 job. Mustangs just trying to sort out who shouldn't be on the ice. Once again, Rick West, the referee, is talking to Coach Bygone and explaining when he can and can't change.
I think everyone's a little bit confused what's going on. Keep sending players on and off. We're sorted now.
So we're back now. It's 4-on-4. Players are happy. The referee's happy. We dropped the puck and shot out of the zone into the iron members at the top of the rink by the North Stars.
Mustangs have now pulled goaltender Carson to play that extra man on the ice. Let's see if this works in their favour.
Well, they're really going to have to try and hold possession if they want to make it work. Puck goes back now. North Stars chip it down the ice. It'll be wide, and it'll be an icing call, and back it'll go into the North Stars zone. But a good try there by Chris Wilson, try and get something happening.
We've got 1:24 left in this game. The North Stars have a 2-goal lead. Need to play smart to keep this lead and to get that win, that crucial win at the home ice.
Oh, it'll be just so good. Mustangs with control now. Shedin losing it. North Stars behind the net now with Bales. Try and chip it out. It doesn't go anywhere. Back it comes into the zone. Now Kennedy with his wrist gets it out. Wilson, nice little chip, and it's misses the net. Danberg, oh, he would have liked to have got that. Burke takes him out. Danberg gives him a bit of a hello, and looks like Danberg's in the penalty box for 2 minutes. We're going to have a 5-on-3 here, and the Mustangs cleverly should be calling a timeout, and they are, so they can work out how they're going to actually handle this now.
The penalty box was looking pretty quiet for the majority of the game. Now it's looking a little bit crowded.
Well, the crucial thing for the Mustangs will now be possession game. They have to gain possession. It's going to be 5-on-3, so they're going to have lots of opportunity with the puck. So they're just going to have to hold on it, be patient. They still have 59 seconds to go. If they can score one quickly, they'll still have some time that they can get that equalising goal. But the important thing is possession.
So all they've got to do is, like you said, 59 seconds to go. This is how the game's going to end in 5-on-3. They need to play this smart. They need to play that possession game to ensure that win.
It's always tough for a team too to play 5-on-3 because they don't practice it a lot. Most teams will practice a power play and penalty kill, but it'll be 5-on-4. So to practice 5-on-3 is not something that's done a lot. So it'll be interesting to see how well the North Stars handle it and whether they can relieve the pressure that you can guarantee the Mustangs will be putting on them. And it'll be interesting to see how many shots the Mustangs get, because you generally have a lot of open ice when it's 5-on-3, so you tend to hang on to it a bit too long rather than letting the puck go. So it'll be interesting to see how both teams handle it, but there's a lot of talent on the ice there for the Mustangs, with Burke, with Shedin, with O'Kane, with Wagamouth, with Joey Hughes. Unbelievable.
It's going to be tough for the North Stars.
Here we go. This face-off has to be won. Brian Bales knows that. A little smile on his face. And the referee is saying there's a visor problem here. So, unfortunately, Chris Wilson has to come off. And now the puck is dropped, and Hughes wins it. Shedin fighting with Kennedy. Kennedy bangs it around, but it comes back to the point now with Wagamouth coming in. Lets it rip. Hits a goalpost. And what have we got?
Oh,
whoa,
bit of a scramble going on in there.
We got a lot of players pushing a lot of players. That's what we got.
You could see before, when you've got a 5-on-3, we had a couple players screening goaltender May. He was fighting hard for it. He looks to be down. He's lost his mask.
Looks like Rob Stark's been told to get off the ice. So it'll be interesting to see how the referee handles all this. It doesn't look like he's pointed to the spot to signify a goal. So I'd say that ting we heard may have just been a goalpost, that's all.
I'd say it would have been, and then it just all blew out from there. Goaltender May's looking to get his mask back on. The referee's deciding Anyone else to go into the box?
Well, certainly the North Stars were trying to protect Harrison May because there was a lot of pressure being put on him there by the Mustangs.
Oh, for sure. And he seems to have equipment issues going on now. He's taking a breather, checking his equipment. Of course, his mask came off. That it's very dangerous with that many people falling on top of you as well.
Referee Rick West now. They're just asking players to give him a bit of space so we can work out who's on, who's off.
Penalty box party in there. I count how many? We've got 5 players.
Well, Wogamoth has come off for the Mustangs, as has Rob Stark for the North Stars. Harrison May is still down in the corner.
Looks like he's got issues with his mask. Possibly some broken buckles in there. Has to get that fixed before he jumps in net. Might as well make the most of the time. He knows that he's got to go back to face the 5-on-3. 46 seconds left in this game.
Yeah, I would assume that it's coincidental penalty, so there shouldn't be any numerical disadvantage for the Mustangs. It should remain a 5-on-3.
The goal net hasn't quite moved in place yet. North Stars player is taking care of that.
So now referee Rick West is going to explain what has happened to John Kennedy. He's also asked Pat O'Kane, the captain of the Mustangs, to come over so we can talk to them about what's going on.
We see more people heading towards the box.
Yeah, it looks like Joey Hughes has had to make a visit. And a crowd favourite, Joey Hughes.
Now, what was the strong 5 players they had on there? Not as strong now.
Hopefully we'll have this resolved soon. Yeah, having Shedin in there and also Joey Hughes has taken a lot of sting out of the Mustangs. There's no doubt about that.
Oh, for sure. There's still a little bit of time left in the game. Not a lot. Anything can still happen. Doesn't take much to score a goal.
So referee Rick West now telling the timekeepers what all the penalty calls are. So we should be able to resume very, very soon. It's been a really good, polished performance by the North Stars tonight. They've done a great job of putting pressure on the Mustangs and then converting that pressure when it's needed to be. So they deserve this win tonight. I mean, there's still 46 seconds to go. I suppose I shouldn't be calling it yet, but I mean, they really have done a good job tonight. Saying all that, the Mustangs have dominated huge tracts of play, especially getting out of their own zone and moving through the neutral zone so quickly. Unfortunately, they haven't been able to score on their opportunities for a few reasons. The defensive game of the North Stars has kept the puck very wide, so the shots from Harrison May have been coming from a long way out. And that's a credit to the North Stars' defensive game, which they've worked hard on, I know, to make that happen. But it looks like it's going to be... Yeah, we've still got that 5-on-3 because the Mustangs have pulled their goaltender. So
back in business.
Just waiting for linesman Lampard to... No, we've still got another
not
problem.
quite.
Okay, now we're happy. Okay. Bales wins the puck. Back it comes to the Mustangs. Grant feeds it through the middle to Wogamoth. Wogamoth feeds out wide to Kane. O'Kane comes round, tries to feed it in front. That doesn't happen. Wogamoth comes to try and help him. Kennedy battling, trying to get puck, and the referee's decided to blow his whistle. Hopefully Kennedy's okay. He suffered a shot to the wrist earlier, and he's come back strong on the ice and still looking good.
Yeah, like I said, he's one of those tough guns. We'll see this game out.
27 seconds. Back to the point it comes to Grant. Bangs it. May kicks it out comfortably. North Stars, here we go. Breakaway. And scores!
There we go.
By Chris Wilson. Lovely play from the North Stars. A lovely play.
And that's the way to put the nail in the coffin, right?
And then, as I said before, the North Stars will be very, very happy with this performance. Very polished. When they had the opportunities, they scored. And the Mustangs would be a little bit disappointed because they were coming off such a huge game that they had against the Melbourne Ice on Thursday night. And it may have taken a little bit of the sting out of them. They're also missing a few players. Brendan McDowell would be a huge loss to them who hasn't been able to make the trip. But a great win to the North Stars. Puck's dumped down into the Mustang zone. No icing call. Back we come now with Grant. Grant looking to Burke. Burke, he hasn't given up. Still charging into the zone. Lets a shot rifle. And that is it. The end of the game. Newcastle North Stars. Comfortable winners in the end. 5-2. Even though it has 4-2 still up on there. 5-2.
You know it's 5-2 down here.
Correct. So we know what we're doing. How good is that?
We know what we're doing.
So a great win for the North Stars. And Sarah, your call?
Oh, that was a fantastic game. It's great to see how much the Mustangs have picked up their game as well. And they competed well. For a minute there, they could have just had the game and walked away with it. North Stars, they battled back. They battled hard. Come away with a win. Give the fans what they wanted. They wanted that home win. First one for the season, I believe. Well done to both teams and a great game of hockey.
Yeah, it is certainly the first win of the season for the North Stars, and at least the fans are hanging around a bit longer than now. They're not all streaming out like they normally do. They're actually hanging around and getting an opportunity to say thank you to the North Stars for the kind of game that they played today. It was a great win. It's always a great win when you win at home. It's a fantastic win when you win at home because all the fans get an opportunity to thank you for it. And again, as I said, the North Stars played well. Still maybe not as polished as they would like to be, but geez, there's a long way to go, and all they need to do is keep getting 3 points. The Mustangs, they need to regroup now. They've got a big game tomorrow, and they'll want to try and get the 3 points from that. So it's very, very important that they do as quickly as possible. But it was a great game of hockey. I hope you all enjoyed it at home on the live stream, and we look forward to talking to you again soon. So it's goodbye from me.
And goodbye from me.